What's up, everybody on Twitch, Facebook Gaming? Thank you for joining us. This is the beginning of a new podcast, an exclusive podcast for Twitch and Facebook Gaming. So I'm really excited. I brung experienced podcasters with me. We got Will Colazzo here, Far Down the Rabbit Hole podcast, MMA Smash podcast, and Nemesis Beast Gaming. And we got Jonathan Furman. He joins me on the cast of We Love to Argue. I was going to call it Let's Argue, and I was like, is it Let's Argue? No, it's Love to Argue. It's We Love to Argue. That's brand new. We just hit the first one on Monday. That'll be every Monday. And every Wednesday will be Gamer Goons. So Game Goons. So here we are, the Game Goons. I hope you guys enjoy it. We're gonna be talking about video games, TV shows, and whatever other cool stuff comes to mind and that we like, man. And we're just gonna run it every week. And I'm just gonna shoot this tag. If anyone wants to tag, take a moment now. Also, if you guys want to say what's up, give an introduction, go for it.
Yeah, hello everyone.
What's up, guys? Oh, my bad, Jonathan. Go ahead.
No, just say.
I gotta fight for it. Fight.
Just say hello. That's it. Just wanted to say everybody hello.
What's up, guys? Will Colazzo here, aka Nemesis Beast. You know what's up. If you don't know now, you know we're bringing it with the gaming podcast. Yes. In your face, real. We're gonna talk real gaming stuff. We're not gonna bore you. Jose's got a lot of stuff he wants to talk about. And Jose, I don't know if you're live on Twitch or not. I'm checking and I don't see you live on Twitch. Oh no, yeah, you live. You good? You good?
All right, yeah. All right. I'm new to the Twitch game, but I wanted to step it up with some podcasting to the Twitch. I'm more of a podcaster. I just started with the game streaming. I'm running to the comments, and it's been fun, man. I fucking love it. Yeah, we've had some good streams. World War Z, Fortnite, getting better at that Fortnite shit. I just want to say, let me get it out the way. First time I ever played Fortnite, I got a dub. So. I kind of suck still. I'm still new, but I think I have this special destiny.
Oh, wait a second. I gotta see.
You don't just get a dub on your first time. You know what I'm saying?
This is apparently.
It's on my YouTube.
I got love for you, bro.
I'm glad you brought it up because it's on my YouTube. Shameless plug, MMA Bug TV. I have it on there. I got proof, yo.
I need to see that clip, brother.
Shameless plug.
So test me. So with that said, we're gonna start the show.
I watched the clip.
Oh, okay. See, he's seen the clip. He's seen the clip.
Oh, you're his witness? Okay.
Yeah, I got a little lucky. I'm sure beginner's luck had something to do with it. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk over you. What was that, buddy? Repeat that. The lag.
You didn't go against the builder. That's all I'll say. That's good victory, though. Good
I need to step my building game up. I whooped all their asses without building.
They were shooters. I can't do it.
They were shooters and they couldn't shoot with me. Building is my next shit.
So hard.
Yo, what's up, Noel Jr.?
Live.
Oh shit! I just peeped his image on the side. That's pretty cool. You
got a lot of people watching right now. What's up, everybody?
I appreciate all the watchers. I almost said listeners. When I used to podcast, I did audio. Videos kind of still new. So all the viewers, listeners, all that. So let's talk about some new stuff going on. Did you guys hear about? We got a lot of stuff to talk about, but I want to talk about this first because I'm a huge fan of this stuff. Did you hear Marvel is acquiring Alien and Predator comic franchise?
Yeah, that's what the comic.
Do y'all realize the potential in that?
The movies, man.
I could see something being done on the animation level. I don't see anything being done on the big screen.
Now,
I'm sorry, guy.
In that beef, in that rivalry, the Alien versus the Predator, who do you side with?
I'm Predator all the way.
You too, man. The Alien is such a beast. The xenomorph or the exomorph, whatever it's called. It's such a beast, and the Predator's smart, and he's almost, he
just is too cool, man. He's just the movie brought about something that was amazing. The way they displayed him on the screen all those years ago was just like, how could you not love him? How could you not?
Does anybody notice this?
All time.
Yeah, there was a concept art.
Well, according to this article, and I'm sure they're gonna do that. They're buying the comic rights, so they're gonna write a comic book. So they're gonna reboot the comic book. I think it's going off of their universe, but they're gonna do a crossover. I mean, they had a lot of crossovers. They had Batman and Predator, and Aliens.
Yeah, I think I said it. I could see it being done on animation. Being done that way, and them doing it on like a screen.
Yeah, not in the movies.
Yeah, movie style. Yeah, no, I don't see that.
I hate you.
So there was a whole comic book for the
That'd be silly. Imagine that shit. Predator and Alien really fighting.
There was a whole series. There was a whole series, like comic book series, that's canon for the Alien and the Predator. I didn't even know that. I know they had like one-offs and everything, but I didn't know there was like a whole ongoing series.
Oh yeah, they got tons of good crossovers. They had a lot of crossovers, bro. They fought each other a few times. A lot of shit going on with that.
Interesting.
If hold on, this Zoom is messing me up. If they really fought, I feel like the Aliens and Predator, they would have to team up against the Avengers, man. The Avengers is packing too much heat.
Yeah,
too much heat.
They got superpowers, man.
Yeah, it's different.
We've been playing World War Z lately. Been loving it. Well, did you know Left 4 Dead is coming back? It's called Back 4 Blood.
Finally, it's been like what 20 years or something like that. That's awesome, man.
I don't know, man.
You know, man, I gotta say, I regret it, man, not getting into that series as hard as I should have. I didn't appreciate it, man. When it was out, everybody was so hardcore with it. I really should have been
10 years at least.
10 years. I really should have dedicated my life to playing that awesome game, man. So many people live by that game. Still to this day, they play it, they stream it. And I just slept on it, man. I slept on it. I don't know what it was, man. I really regret it.
The beauty of backwards compatibility nowadays, you know?
Yeah.
You can just go back and do what you got to do, and it looks a lot better.
Have you played World War Z, Jonathan?
No, I have not. I have
it's almost just like it. There's so many similarities.
Almost, yeah.
It's good. You know, there's a lot of differences. I almost say good differences. Yeah. I don't want to disrespect Left 4 Dead players. I love both games though. Would y'all say one's better than the other, or they're just different?
It's just different. I mean, let's say another zombie game that I'm looking forward to is coming out recently is supposed to Dying Light 2 actually.
Oh, man. Dying Light.
That is one of my favorite games.
Which is one of the most. Which is for me is an amazing zombie game. I mean, just the things you're able to do, the parkour of it, the aspect of day and night is different.
Slept on that one too, man. They're more aggressive.
You didn't play Dying Light, bro?
Dying Light, bro.
Oh, man.
Well, I beat.
I was Dead Island, and that was it.
Dead Island is cool. It's fun, but you gotta play Dying Light.
That's what that is. It's fun. Island is fun.
Dying Light is legit. Well, Dying Light, I beat that shit like 4 or 5 times. A couple different friends. I'd run through it again with you, bro. I own it. You just got to get it. It's probably like $5 digital.
I'll play that.
Yo, but honestly, you got to experience it, man. Jumping off of roofs, killing them, and climbing back up. Yeah, we could co-op the whole story mode.
We got to stream the story mode, bro. Let's do it.
Jonathan, please tell me you played the DLC or the following.
The one with the I
played
a little bit of it. That's the one with the ATV, right? You get the ATV in it.
You get to customize this ride, and the whole game is different. You know how there's all that climbing, and you know how like you can't stay in one spot too long because immediately all the zombies come and try to eat your ass. This one is open. It's mad open because they want you to drive the vehicle around. So it's these cornfields and fields everywhere, bro. You just driving through hordes, smashing them up. You ever played what's that one with the third person, the guy running around, making all the cool customized weapons? Dead Rising. You played Dead Rising before?
That's a great game. That's a fun game.
Yeah,
you know how you plow through the hordes?
Yeah, the car.
Imagine that, but Dying Light, bro. With Dying Light, you could put fucking buzzsaws on your wheels, like you was in the fucking almost said Gladiator times.
The customizing part of that game was fun. That's what I like, and if you're able to customize, and the DLC is awesome. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, you could. It's sick. What do you think of the name, Will? Back 4 Blood?
I love it. Even right now, people on Twitch are streaming. There's over 400 people watching Left 4 Dead 2 right now, so it's still alive.
This one
is going to be huge, man. It's going to be huge.
I see something. I don't know if it's a rumor, or I think it's a rumor. Let me see. Okay, yeah. This is an assumption, but it feels that way. But they imagine it more like a what's the part I'm looking for? A tower defense game. They released this picture as your place, mentioning that you got to build it, prepare.
They're changing it up.
So imagine you got to put up traps. Huh?
I said that's pretty cool in a certain
that might be okay. If they stay true to the original gameplay, it could be cool.
Yeah, what was cool is how you moved from spot to spot to spot. Left 4 Dead definitely, compared to World War Z, has less repetition. Even though Left 4 Dead is very repetitive still.
That's the thing with World War Z. It's a little repetitive. It gets a little repetitive.
Yeah,
because Left 4 Dead though. Left 4 Dead did too.
Yeah, they're both repetitive. But Left 4 Dead, I guess, with the cutscenes and the environments changing,
World War Z does a good. It was so smooth.
Yeah,
World War Z Decay also is also another one of those games.
I didn't play that one.
Which one?
Oh,
State of Decay. And then State of Decay 2.
That was a scary game. That was a crazy game, man.
That was another
two I didn't like. Two I didn't like that much. I stopped playing it, but one was freaking epic.
I never played State of Decay, but y'all just triggered Zombie. What is it called? Zombie Army 4? You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I heard of that. How
That's
is
like
that?
World War Z. I
That's
seen
fun.
trailers of that, bro. I gotta play that fucking
It looks
game,
good.
man.
I'll play that too.
Zombie
bro.
Army is just, it's just massacre. You're just massacring them. It's fun. It's a fun game. Another one
Killing
of those
Floor
fun
2.
games that's fun.
Tell me somebody played Killing Floor. Killing Floor is fire, man. You ever play Killing Floor? Oh my god, Killing Floor.
I wanted to.
Yeah, I play
Well,
Killing Floor. I'm not even gonna describe it.
Console. See, I'm an
sorry?
Xbox. I'm mostly Xbox.
It's on PC, PlayStation. I'm not quite sure about the Xbox.
I just came back to PS4, John. I was on Xbox for the past year on Mixer, using Mixer. And I said, you know what? I got a PS4 Pro. What am I doing? Why am I using my outdated, crusty-ass Xbox? And now I'm on PS4, and I'm sticking with PS4.
Predator is the man. But they ain't fucking with the Avengers. You guys seen the Crash Bandicoot 4 trailer yet? I haven't seen it.
I didn't like the remake. I didn't like the remake, man. I couldn't get into it. I bought it.
I'm gonna play it. Talk to me about it. What you don't like about it?
I just didn't. I didn't have fun with it, man. I played it. I got it on Black Friday for cheap.
No. I'm not talking about the reboot of the trilogy. I'm talking about there's a 4.
Yeah, I'm talking about the remake. So I don't know how I feel about 4. Maybe 4 will be dope.
Oh, because of the remakes. Apologies. I misunderstood you. So you didn't like the remakes? They're the exact same game, just beautiful.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It was just, I don't know. I just
interesting. Do you think it was just outdated? Platform. Like, when something feels outdated for you?
That's how I felt.
Damn, the graphics on this look beautiful.
Things outdated doesn't go with gaming. I'm just, I'll play anything from back then. It's just, it's what we grew up on. It's what we've had.
Yeah.
So y'all wouldn't play this shit because I'm looking at this. Oh yeah, I'm looking at this shit right now. Like, yo, somebody get me a remote. I want to play this shit.
100%. That's what I'm saying. Nothing is outdated for me for video gaming. Like, I will play anything. Like, I will go back and play it. It's just because that's what we had. It's just something different.
Oh, those are some of the greatest memories of my life. Dreamcast, N64. Come on, man. Those are some of the greatest memories.
Yo, Dreamcast, no. Take that off the list. You know why?
Oh my god, that's
never worked.
That's my favorite.
It was always broken.
That's my favorite of all time.
Dreamcast? Did your Dreamcast work? Because nobody's Dreamcast.
Because you didn't have a Dreamcast. You had a Gamecast,
bro. I had 12 Dreamcasts, bro. Somebody kept selling me the bootleg one then, I guess. But yeah, that shit never worked, man.
When's the last time you When's the last time you seen a Dreamcast in person, bro?
Bro, I don't even know, bro. The last time I bought one from a crackhead.
You remember what it looked like?
I don't know. It looked like a piece of shit thing that don't work.
Hang on.
Hey, Dreamcast. Oh, you got one. He's gonna bring back terrible memories right now.
Nah, this Dreamcast.
Yo, this looks really good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I want to play this.
It looks, like
not all the
Crash games. It looks fun. It looks interesting.
Not all the old games that I used to love, hit the same. I played a couple of old retro games, and I was like, "Damn, bro, turn this off." I was bored in 5 minutes.
I mean, it depends on what you're playing, but I mean, some of them are just,
Yeah, that's what it was.
Just, you go back to play it just to remember what it was like, to see. And
then
I miss under.
Yep.
All these years, bro. Check it out.
There she is.
I underestimated it. I got. Oh shit! Look at it. Oh, look at that piece of shit.
As long as that disc is.
Wow. So you got lucky, bro. You had the one Dreamcast that worked.
I always want to play it, but it's too complicated to stream with it. I love it, bro.
I've never had a Dreamcast last more than a month.
No,
that's only that system ever. I take care of my things.
It was a great system.
It was fucked up. Y'all remember the 3 Rings of Death?
You was playing PlayStation games.
I went through a couple Xboxes because of that shit.
Oh, bro.
You lagging a little bit. Yo, this looks so good. I really want to play this game.
Did y'all hear what I said about the Red Rings of Death?
Yeah. Tell us the story while we're watching this.
Okay, so when Xbox came out 360, you couldn't get it anywhere, right? It was impossible.
Yeah.
You could not get it anywhere. So I found this guy off the Jericho Turnpike, this Asian dude had a little gaming shop. Yo, he said for for like $800, he has it, and he'll give me one. He has one left. Bro, I drove out to Jericho. I gave him like my life savings at the time. I was mad young. I wanted it so bad. Bro, I put it in. I play. I put in mad. I'm so hyped. Red Rings of Death, bro. And I call him. I'm like, yo, the system you gave me, bro. And he goes, that's not my problem, man.
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
I thought he's gonna do one of those like this number is no longer in service. You know what I'm saying?
But I sent it in. They repaired it for free, and it was all good.
That sucks. But yeah, almost anytime I bought one. Matter of fact, one of the ones I bought, it broke like the same day. It's just fucked up.
That's crazy. I never heard of something like that. But
at least with the red rings, I didn't buy new systems. Because when I'm sorry, yeah.
We need to have a whole Dreamcast and Xbox 360 episode, bro.
I'm more of a PlayStation guy. I'm gonna get that out the way. Let me put that out there. I got nothing against Xbox. What?
I said
which one?
Old, PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. I didn't really mess with 3.
Too much money, $600.
And
you just paid $800 for
PlayStation, bro. PlayStation 4 I bought only because of Spider-Man. Only because of Spider-Man. That is my favorite.
Because of Spider-Man. There's so many other reasons, bro.
No, wait, time out. I will give respect to PlayStation, and their single player titles are amazing. Always have been, always will be. Don't know why.
You do that.
I will give them credit for that. It's just when I got Xbox, the online gaming is where it was at, and they were miles ahead of PlayStation.
It was
ahead.
Now it's caught up. Now it's caught up.
Yeah, let's not go there.
I guess it's opinionated. Hey, well, we know the truth. Well, just let him.
You know what the problem is with PlayStation? It's the greediness and selfishness. Xbox and PC are willing to cross-play. PlayStation is always behind. For instance, World War Z. I can cross-play right now with a computer. I cannot cross-play with PlayStation. Do you want to know why? Because it's PlayStation. Because they always wait. It's like they hold out like, we're better. No,
well, we don't want to play with you guys anyway, to be honest. No one wants to play with the Xbox guys.
That's the problem. You guys are scared of it.
I got plenty of PlayStation people to play with.
How you guys use that controller is still beyond me.
I love that controller. Listen, let's be honest.
You don't like the remote. I love it. It fits perfectly in my hand.
Listen, the Xbox community is known to be toxic and immature, and then the PS4. I'm not saying you. The PS4 community is like mature gamers who take it seriously and like are into specs and everything.
I guess. I don't know what.
Nobody beefs. Yo, I had some violent beefs on Xbox, bro. On Xbox Live back in the day, bro.
Oh, so he got enemies on Xbox. You don't step into the Xbox hood. You might catch a fade.
Once you get married, once you get a girl and get married, that's it. Like you become a PlayStation guy. Like for me, it's like, all right, I can't do this anymore.
I was that guy that played all the systems. I didn't have no hate for anybody.
Except the Dreamcast.
However, except Dreamcast. You're right. 100%. I forgot about that fucker. But the truth is, I had a spat with Xbox. You mentioned PlayStation being kind of like greedy. That's the way I look at Xbox. Like, do you remember when, what was it? Was it the one?
Jose, why don't you like me? Why are you hanging on my ass, Jose?
Because I was so excited to play you. I tried, man. I tried. You just left me,
NBA 2K? Are you kidding me, bro? NFL 2K? The fighting games? Oh, my God.
I mean, the games are great, but if I can't play the game, you know what I mean?
Talk about controller. That controller.
Oh yeah.
I hated that remote. I had the big round shit too. Yo,
I remember that.
Thinking of wait, was that Dreamcast or Sega Saturn with the big ass round one? There was like one that was like a dinner plate, bro. Remember the fucking dinner plate control?
Yeah.
Oh, that was Sega Saturn, I believe. It had the game with the
I have a Saturn
flying thing. What was it? Like a jester, flying jester. What was that shit called?
Oh,
Night. Sega Night.
Clockwork Night or something?
No, that's a scary. You're thinking of a scary game. That's actually some.
I know who you're talking about. He flies through the air, the jester. Yeah.
Yeah, but yo, what about the whole Xbox One thing? The whole when it first came out, all those. Do you remember like what they had to take back in order to like get back good with people? You know what I'm referring to? You gonna make me say it?
The camera?
They wanted. See, I can't remember everything, so I might be a little vague or I might miss stuff. But I know they wanted to have the camera on all the time, internet on all the time.
Yes, they took that
you
away.
Couldn't lend your video game to your buddy. You had to pay for some like license that would like last 24 hours. He had to get a license.
It was Microsoft. I expected that, and then they, he.
Listen, this is what happened. Right, let me tell you
around, and
now
this
is what happened.
You take back what you said about PlayStation
in the world.
This is how I became PlayStation. I got my Xbox, right? My Xbox One. I was so hyped. Bought it the first day it came out. It was very available. It just wasn't the same feeling. It was stale, and I was like, man, I want to get a PS4. Bro, I couldn't find it anywhere. I found it in a pawn shop. It had paint on it. Bro, for $120, I got a PS4 in a pawn shop. I couldn't believe it, bro.
That's a good deal.
And that's what really won me over with PS4. I had fun again, all these new titles.
Yeah.
It's just Xbox. It feels like a dead console or something. It's just not the same joy, man. I don't know what it is. Maybe I'm wrong, bro, but PS4,
I've always
man,
had good experience
me
with
back.
PlayStation. I've only owned every PlayStation I've owned 2, but it wasn't for at least 5 years before I got a second one. Like, it wasn't because it broke. The shit always worked. You know what I mean?
By the end of this podcast, John is gonna have a PS4 shirt on.
Yeah, but I do like Xbox. Not against Xbox.
Never.
But Xbox tried to pull some sucker shit. They fixed it. They got back on track. They remembered not to try that shit. With that said, at that point, they lost too many exclusives, and I could no longer afford to own everything. I had to choose. So when I was put in that position to choose, I went with Sony. You know, I never owned the Xbox One.
Like, look at now. Look how far. Okay, let's just say, fine, Xbox, they had their problems, but look at now. PlayStation is still refusing to crossplay with us. Why? What is the point?
I can't justify that. I don't have an opinion.
Only
on
certain games.
I hear you.
Like I said, World War Z. I can do it with computers. I can't do it with PlayStation because they didn't do it yet. It's always behind. They're always behind, and it's just.
I have a feeling it's probably for a reason.
They don't want to.
Huh?
It's because the owner of PlayStation is just that guy. He's That's the reason. That is the reason.
Hey, what you mean by that guy? Listen,
you know what I mean by that guy. This is my first official podcast, and on this first episode, I'm not going to put him, down yet. But he's that guy. Like, we all have that guy, whether it be an uncle, a cousin, somebody's that guy. And you're just like, damn.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's talk about that guy, Jose. Like what we were talking about the other day, The Last of Us 2. A lot of people saying they had that guy. Did you play No, you don't have a PlayStation 4. So
no, see, I'm actually interested in The Last of Us. I have read a lot about it. I'm actually interested in it.
Okay, so there's a big there's a big debate. Okay, so this is what happened.
Hold on, I want to rub it in his face. Spider-Man, The Last of Us, God of War. Come on, help me out here. There's more. Damn, I was ready to throw them all in your face, and I can't remember. There's more, bro. There's more.
You want to go Uncharted? You want to go Uncharted? You want to go Uncharted?
Thank you. He's helping us. Thank you. Uncharted. Thank you.
I told you guys, I'm a gamer. Man.
I love Uncharted, bro.
I respect things. I respect everything.
You never played the Uncharted series because you still Xbox?
Listen, I've dabbled here and there. My cousins have a PlayStation. I've played. I've played a little bit here and there of games. I've watched gameplay. That's ginormous now, but for the most part, I own a PlayStation now. Like I said,
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, I couldn't resist. It's just that's my guy, and will always be my guy.
That was a great game. That was a great game, man.
And it's just something I can't. And now they just announced the Miles Morales.
Oh yes, we're gonna get to that a little bit later. But speaking of like exclusives, there's a rumor that Xbox is interested in getting the licensing for Warner Brothers Gaming. Don't get too excited. Because I thought the same thing. Exclusive Batman. I got a little nervous. I heard that gives them the rights to Mortal Kombat. I got really nervous. You know what I mean?
Warm my hands.
I might have to buy Xbox. I'm a big fan of Batman series and Mortal Kombat. Fucking love Mortal Kombat.
You know what? More than that, you know what I want?
Talk to me.
More than that, I want Superman. I want a Superman.
Why can't they make
a good Superman game, right?
Why can't they?
The old games were alright. They were pretty cool.
Nah, never. There was never one good one.
Stop. Please.
No, they were terrible, but they had their moments. It was the best you could get.
They're notorious.
Superman. Like those Superman games, you can't compare to the modern day Spider-Man and Batman. Those games are flawless.
Listen, Superman 64 is notorious. It's like one of the most.
One
of the worst games of all time.
All right, so I wanted to show you guys the part where it says, all right, so I got a little nervous. Mortal Kombat. I'm not nervous about Harry Potter, but I know there's a lot of fans of that. Batman. Lego, Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones, all this stuff. But if they were to get the full IP, you know how much that would cost them to be exclusive? Like Batman makes so much money across all the consoles to lock down.
I told you, Xbox is not about that life anymore. We are cross-playing with everything. We don't care.
Oh, so
it doesn't matter.
I was gonna be mean, be like, why don't you say they can't afford it? Now, just say Sony paid for mad exclusives.
Those are just those titles. If they make a Superman game, who's to say that Superman game won't be an Xbox exclusive? Because they will have some rights. I'm sure they can.
Damn, they're $154 billion of debt.
Well, listen, that's
Warner Brothers, not Xbox.
Yeah, of course, I know that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, man, nothing like getting 50 cents on the dollar. I'll tell you that, my friend.
Nah, I'm gonna joke.
I don't know the pricing, but nothing like getting 50
Speaking
cents
of
on a dollar.
Batman,
Ben Affleck.
I'm done with him. Don't even bring him up.
he said,
Bring him up.
he said that
You know they call him Bat. What do they call it? Batflick.
Batflick.
Yeah, they call him Batflick.
So I guess you're not a fan of him. Was it his fault?
Yes. It
was his fault because I thought those movies were trash. Because those movies were trash. I can't
movies
even
were trash. DC
blame Ben.
cannot make movies. We just won't go there either.
But Ben wasn't too bad, for a version of it.
No.
But anyway, there's a rumor that he might be coming back. I don't know if you guys know they brought back Michael Keaton. Will they bringing back Michael Keaton?
They're thinking, right? They're thinking
in the new Flash movie.
But did they showed actually something? I think they showed a clip of it. But
I haven't seen it.
That guy's about to be fired. I don't even know if they're gonna put that movie out. To be honest.
Okay. Yeah, a lot of things could change. This pandemic changed.
He did some stuff on a personal level. Like he attacked somebody. Like legit attacked someone.
DC always has problems with their movies, man.
There was so many movies. Yeah, I know, man.
You know why? I'll tell you why. And I don't, this is just.
He sounded like the Joker when he said that. He sounded like he played. You know why? Stars. That's exactly what you sounded like.
It's because Marvel did it, and it was huge hit. I mean, the way they did it was phenomenal. DC came out like, all right, you know what? We got to catch up. Let's put out Justice League. And it's like, no, we would have all watched individual movies to introduce every character the way Marvel did it.
And that's how it should have been done.
Do it that way. And they threw it at you. And you got kids out there who don't know who the Flash is. You got kids out there who don't know who Cyborg is. You don't know these characters. And you just threw them all together and said, here, go be in this movie, which is going to suck.
I mean, now that you mention it, that's probably maybe why they thought of that. They said, listen, people don't know these people, but they know Superman and Batman and Wonder Woman. So if we attach them to that, then maybe they'll go see it. That's what I assume they were banking on. But what they didn't realize is what it would do to the cinematography. It forced them to have to, force and rush all these origin stories, plus the overall plot, and have a nemesis that, not you, not that guy, a nemesis that that is powerful enough to give them a run for their money. That movie, when that movie first came on, I was loving the shit out of it. During all the origin pieces, then all of a sudden it took a turn for the worse, and then the movie just went downhill.
What about Batman versus Superman? Did you like that?
I don't even want to talk about that. Like you said,
even worse.
Yeah,
that's even worse.
It was so bad.
The trailer was dope. The trailer was dope. Though. The trailer.
So far,
that's the best thing you say about the movie. It had a good trailer.
The best movie so far has been Wonder Woman. That's been their best.
Wonder Woman was great. Aquaman was good. I enjoyed Aquaman.
Aquaman was great. A lot of people said I didn't get to see it, but people said it was great.
And you know what?
It was decent. I won't say it was great. It was decent. I enjoyed it. I won't say
you guys are gonna judge me for this, but let's get it out the way. I enjoyed Green Lantern, so fuck anybody that says that.
And Ryan Reynolds.
Hell yeah, I enjoyed the shit out of that, and I enjoyed Suicide Squad.
I'm gonna leave for a little while.
Did you see Harley Quinn? I was watching Harley Quinn.
You don't want to be my friend no more? I'm sorry.
I was watching the Birds of Prey. It was pretty good, man. It was actually well done.
I haven't seen the Birds of Prey.
It was well done.
Check it out. I heard the trailers made it look really cheesy and campy and like whack, but I had a feeling when you watched it was probably gangster.
Yeah,
and
she fights a lot.
She good. It was interesting.
Nobody saw it.
I'm a Harley Quinn fan.
So you didn't like Suicide Squad? Suicide Squad has some rough edges, but I enjoyed it. I didn't say it was a good movie though.
They had naming problems. The Birds of Prey. No one knew what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was. And that's the first time I've ever seen them change the title of a movie.
And the name of it, that title was crazy.
And they didn't only change it online. Like you could only see it online. You couldn't see it anywhere else. Like if they had the sign in the movie theater, like when you drive by, it was called Birds of Prey. That was it. I mean,
that should have been what it was. That should have been what they called it from the beginning. What was it? The emancipation of some formerly known as like
Harley
it was.
It was messed up. Birds of Prey. And Birds of Prey and the Emancipation of Harley Quinn.
Yeah, it's too much. It's too much of a mouthful.
But I will say this: Suicide Squad was a fun popcorn movie. Like you go there, it was corny. They had like the putties from Power Rangers.
Let's go. Who's this guy? Oh wait, look! Watch this, guys. Look at the bottom of the screen. Look, he's still there. He's still there.
It was just a fun, stupid movie to go watch for an hour. It's and that's it.
Yeah,
it wasn't good by any means, but it was entertaining.
Yeah. What you guys? Oh well,
he made the movie.
Will Smith, yeah,
made the movie.
All right. I'm really excited about this Last of Us, but now I think about it, Jonathan, you're an Xbox guy. You don't get to play Last of Us, and Will, you need to catch up, buddy.
Yeah, I gotta catch up. I gotta finish the first one.
I've been waiting for a GameStop to open up. The problem is GameStops don't open up.
So right now, okay, let me inform you what's going. John, let me tell you what happened.
Open. There's some open. I went to a GameStop.
No, I
Last of Us 2.
Oh, what's up?
I read all about this.
Oh, you know all about the drama with Last of Us 2 and everything? Yeah. Okay.
You got to play the game. I'm afraid of what you read because that's what a lot of people did is that they read the views of someone's views on plot points that may or may not be true. That didn't play the game yet. It was based on leaks. And then they put out their opinions on how they digested the information. I'm playing through the game right now. You know, I'm 15 hours in, so things may change, but I don't feel it's political at all. Like, I don't know where you were going to go with it. What have you read? Like, without spoilers, of course, because I avoided those leaks. You know,
everyone is always going to find something political in something nowadays. I don't even pay attention to that. You know,
okay, I respect that. Yeah,
take the game for what it is. You know, I want to play it personally. It's just a title that I want to play. It's just something that I'm just interested in the storyline. I am. And now that they're going to make it a show, sold.
Yeah, I like that you said that because that's how I feel. You got to play the game first. If someone plays the game and then they feel negatively towards it, then I can respect it. I gotta accept that. But there was people just not playing the game. There was guys talking shit. Oh, I'm never playing part 2. Fuck that game. It's political. I'm like, part 1 was I mean, not that part 1's political, but I was like, they're known for having these gripping, thought-provoking stories. Maybe they're trying to be like part 1, and then their response is, "I didn't play that piece of shit neither." So you didn't play part 1, and you're telling me not to play part 2. It's ridiculous. You know what I mean?
People are, man. You're always gonna have that, regardless.
They're great actors
I
too.
It for what it is, it's I think, especially if this is the cast, this is gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
Yeah,
this is gonna be good.
You was gonna add something? Well, I'm sorry. I think I cut you off before by accident.
No, it's okay, man. He got it. He pretty much got it. I like that. I like the way he went, and it's perfect because I didn't finish the game either, and I'm just going based off other people's opinions. So
that's right. I'm glad I didn't spoil nothing. Yo, amazing.
We all like different things. Like for instance, you guys like PlayStation. Why? I don't know.
Because it's better. We told you already.
We're all different, man. You just got to accept things for what they are. You just experience it. If you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, don't like it. Sell it back to GameStop for $18.99.
People jump the gun. If they play the game and then they say, "I interpreted it political." Okay, fine. At least they played the game, and then I could debate whether I thought it was too. But the shit that gets under my skin, and I feel like I shouldn't even debate. And sometimes, I caught myself once or twice, like, what the fuck am I doing defending this game? Like, it ain't my job. But I'm like, hey, bro, don't say that about Last of Us 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like that game. People are like, don't. What burns me up is if you don't like a game, you don't like a game. But you don't play a game, and it's almost like you literally campaign and try to get others to not play the game.
Yeah.
And you try to get others to hate the game that you never even played.
But it's real, like, stupid reason, because the girl's muscular, because they said they pushed the lesbian agenda, because the girl has a sex scene with a guy in it, and then she has a muscular body. It's the weirdest things, bro.
Complaints are here, and the other complaint I've heard someone
they ruined the story.
That they were trying to say that they made white males the bad guy. And so far I'm playing this game and I'm like, what are they talking about? I've been killing white males, black males, white females, you know what I'm saying? Black females. Like, that game has so much diversity. There's Asian people, Spanish people, black people, white people. There's people of all colors on the good guys and the bad guys. So it comes down to people jumping the gun from the leaks. They seen the leaks. They probably saw this, like, one white male kill the 2 girls, and they're like, "Oh, it's saying white males are bad," and
it's saying it's a feminist game, basically.
Exactly, that's what I'm getting at. And it's like, no, the game doesn't say a white male is bad. This shit is so stupid.
They even called out by name, Anita Sharkison.
They were either mad because they didn't like that it had a lesbian couple, or they didn't like that the female had muscles, or they didn't like that white males are bad guy. That's literally what they were saying. White males, like, whatever the fuck that means. It's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Like,
Jose, I think we got a new comment, Jose. That's a hot comment right there. What is that? What does that say?
Oh, let me see. It's this guy harassing that. I'm joking. It's this guy, man. I think he got problems. He keeps talking about this piece of shit drink ass.
Yo, this beef right here.
if you traded me into GameStop, bro, it'll be the best pay. You know how people complain GameStop don't give you enough? You'll get a lot for me. I'm worth a lot, bro.
Dreamcast is going hard on you, bro.
Yo, but fuck Dreamcast over real quick. And fuck all those people that don't like Last of Us and never played it. Fuck those people real quick.
Fallout TV series. Fallout needs something because that game was so bad and so horrendous that they need something.
Fallout 3 and 4, great fire. Fallout 76,
trash. Dookie, bro.
It's pretty much trash. I played tons of hours in it. I pumped mad hours into it. I had my fun with it, but I can't argue it's trash.
Noel said 1350. Damn, I think he's worth more than that. Come on.
What was that? That's GameStop's exchange rate right there.
1350, bro. You better go higher. You can,
and then, and then you go back there, buy it the next day, used for fucking $39.99.
Noel, you want to be on the podcast next week, right? You better go higher, bro. I'm gonna give you 20 seconds. How much am I worth on GameStop? Everybody listen. I want to get some bids going. How much would you pay for me at GameStop?
It's not what that would pay you. It's what GameStop would pay for you.
Hey, according to GameStop, probably like $2 because you could buy a brand new game and they'll give you $10 for it.
Terrible.
So do you think because Fallout 76 was trash and it was shitty that the TV series will be?
No, I think the TV series will be interesting. I don't know. It depends on the graphics. It depends on how they do it.
Amazon got some pretty good shows.
They need to save face because that game ruined the series. It really fucked up, man.
Before
Can we curse on here? I'm sorry, man. My fault.
Yeah, I've cursed a few times.
Okay.
Fucking
there
look, there it goes. There it is. You reminded me I didn't curse enough on my show. You know me, I got a bad mouth. Yeah, on this Twitch channel, it ain't for kids, man. I put that mature rating, so I'm covered. The Witcher, don't ruin it for me, guys, if you've seen it. Because I'm playing through the story and I plan to watch it on Netflix. But did you guys watch that? Because it got some good ratings.
Amazing.
Is it that good? Really? Amazing. Resident Evil, though, I'm hyped about. If they stay true to the original game, bro, Resident Evil. Oh my God, bro.
Oh, wait. And the best part? There's no like green screening a mustache or anything. Like Henry Cavill is just he's the Witcher. He's Geralt of Rivia.
That's really.
I seen 2 fight scenes. It was the CGI was awesome.
It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing.
I didn't even realize it was that big of a video game series.
I think it's great. I have.
Oh yeah, Witcher's huge.
Okay, so I have at my job I have a friend of mine. He's Polish. Okay, and the Witcher series is a Polish author. He wrote the book series. It's a book series first. And so it's a big, huge thing in Poland for like gamers and like people who love that. The books are amazing. The video games came out awesome. Now the show, even he said it, different adaptations to certain things, but overall he said it's amazing, absolutely amazing. And this is coming from someone who idolizes it. Like he's like would be the strongest critic about this show.
Wow.
And he absolutely loves it.
I need something to watch. I got to check it out.
Now that we're talking about Henry, and we were talking about DC before. We talked about Aquaman being good, Wonder Woman, but Man of Steel was fucking fire. I forgot about that. That movie was.
I will agree.
Fire.
What was Shaq?
Henry did. He said Shaq. Shazam or Kazam? Oh shit! The lights went out.
No, Shaq did it, bro. Shaq did the first.
Rabbit.
Shaq did a Superman movie, man.
I hope not. Shaq's
he did.
Actor.
Shaq did a Superman movie called Steel. Shit. You guys don't remember that?
No, you trying to hit with this Mandela effect or whatever.
Yeah. He wasn't in the movie, but he wanted to be in the movie because they did the comic and he felt he would play Steel. But I thought you were referring to the different Supermans. Remember when Batman? Superman
I thought you were talking about a movie. I thought you were talking about.
Well, when Superman died, right? I forget the exact story, but different forms of Superman came back. Anybody know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I remember the Hulk too. I remember they had like a gray Hulk and all that stuff.
The Hulk, bro, that's Marvel. Focus, follow me here. We're on DC. I could be a nerd, but damn, you can't do the.
Okay,
DC
my bad. Okay, my bad. Shaq did a superhero movie called Steel, but it had nothing to do with Superman. It was just a Steel superhero.
But I also know he wanted to be.
I'm bugging.
Like he used to say like. He would make a good Steel. I think that was the Superman version. But there was a Superman version where he actually had like steel skin. You guys know what I'm talking about?
That's why I'm thinking. That's why I'm getting confused with the Shaq.
I guess not. All right. But I'm sorry. What you was gonna say something?
No.
He's not. Netflix has got a lot of good shit. I want to watch Witcher. I'm looking forward to those new shows. Resident Evil was supposed to be started to be filmed, I believe, right before the pandemic. Pandemic put it on hold. I don't know what's going on with that. But I got goosebumps when they said they was gonna reboot Resident Evil because I feel like Netflix would do it right. The movies were fucked up. They ruined the movies. But Netflix, I feel, would do the show right.
The movies, even though they were ruined, they did so well at the box office. It's insane.
They did,
bro.
One thing I will say about
they kept taking my money. Bro, I don't know why. I
went to go see every movie in the theaters. One thing, all right, the first one they messed it up. You know, the original script that George W. Romero made was more like the video game. It was more like the video game, and for some reason, I'm a film junkie too, so they trashed that, and they had this guy, the British dude, do it. What is his name? Paul W.S. Anderson or whatever. But and the second one was kind of true to the game, and then it just went way off. It went way off. But one thing about the whole movie series, they always sold you something new with action sequences that has never been seen in cinema before. They were very original with stuff like the cloning and the freaking on wire shooting and stuff. That was cool about the movies. You would see something different that you haven't seen in action movies before. But it wasn't Resident Evil.
Yeah, it had its fun moments action wise, like you said. I can't deny that, and that's part of. That was a few moments. It had its moments. That's the best I can say. It's had its moments, and because of that, But I'm a hardcore Resident Evil fan in every aspect, and that was bad. That was disgusting what they did. The first
Nemesis
one was good. The second one
like
was pretty good.
Bro, remember?
And then it went bad. Yeah, the Nemesis one was pretty good. I like how they portrayed Nemesis. We're watching the Resident Evil trailer. I'm so excited about this. I've played every Resident Evil multiple times. 6 is trash. Just get it out of here.
I gotta finish 7. I gotta finish 7, man. That game is so fun.
7 like a good scary video game.
Fucking amazing.
It's so scary. So scary.
There's nothing like a good scary video game, man.
Yeah, you're right.
Nothing like a good one to make you, give you that little jolt at night while you're by yourself gaming in the dark. It's just amazing.
Yo, the Resident Evil 2 remake was so creepy. I couldn't even finish it. Resident Evil 3, though, the remake that they just put out, bro, that was my favorite game of the year. I love that game. A lot of people hated it for some reason. I don't understand why. It was so fun. I had so much fun.
I don't hate it. The game is amazing.
I loved it. It was.
But you know what it was? Short. You know what they did though? Yeah, they took mad shit out. They didn't have to. It almost felt like they
rushed it.
I don't know if it was because they rushed it or because they purposely chose to half-ass it a little bit. It's weird because the production value is amazing. Like the game plays well.
Fun, man. It's fun.
But you want more of it. I'm like, damn,
you want more.
You know what I mean? I played it. I loved it. Part 2 was perfect. Part 2 was what it used to be plus better.
Nah, Mr. X is too much, bro. You can't even enjoy the police station when you got this big ass dude chasing you down, bro.
Because he's scared. He's scared.
Yeah, I am, bro.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He gave me a lot of anxiety and stress, but that's
I don't need that. I don't need that anxiety in my life.
That's the point. That's the point.
Yeah, exactly.
To get real anxiety and like be freaked out and
that's the game.
Yeah.
That's what it's for.
You gotta handle it. It's called survival horror.
And then you can't find bullets.
You're supposed to be there. You're supposed to be.
Nah, I'm not playing. I know. But that's what the millennials were saying.
Awesome.
Bro, when that game came out, the millennials were like, "Oh, Mr. X won't let me get the floor.
Yeah, people were scared.
No ammo?" That's what Resident Evil really
bro,
is.
The jump scares were crazy.
They were too scared, bro.
There was times I had to pause the shit and get my heart rate.
Yeah, people passed out. People were playing and they just passed out, bro.
But I loved it. You know?
You beat it? You played it? You finished
we just saw Resident Evil. Who, me? Yeah. I Resident Evil 2 remake. Yep. The remake was amazing. Yep. And 3.
Oh, you hardcore. You hardcore like me. Damn.
Yeah, I'm waiting for 4 to get remade. I can't wait. I hope they remake 5 because I don't care what no one says. 5 is one of my favorites. 6,
I never played 5. That's
even if they remake 6, fuck that game. And 7's reboot was amazing. When they switched to first person, it really brought back that rawness and that fear.
So scary, bro.
Amazing. Oh shit, my bad. I wasn't paying attention to the comments. Got tons of comments. But we're gonna watch this motion cap while I display some comments, and you guys can keep talking about whatever you feel like talking about.
Okay, wait, Noel, was he was still, but that was a version of Superman. Noel, I remember. Noel, can you hear me? He was a version of Superman, Shaq. I remember with the S on his chest. So I was right. I was right. I was right.
Like
Superman Dark. Yeah, I was right.
He was in an all chrome suit. When you let the students script to change anything. Netflix beat his shit. I don't watch Lucifer.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah,
watch that.
People talk about it a lot.
Play that Resident Evil on VR.
Hell no, I would never play Resident Evil on VR. No way.
I own the game because one day I'm gonna own VR. You know, when it goes on clearance and no one wants it no more, I'm gonna buy all the games, all of
it. It needs to be better. It's not there yet.
Oh, the VR.
Yeah, you're right. He's right. He's right. He's right.
It's not. I need it there. Before I invest in it, I need it there. You know what I mean? Like
you're right, because I've seen the ones that are made directly for the VR. But have you seen like the Resident Evil VR? Because it's the Resident Evil game, like the quality of the game itself in VR. I don't know how to explain it, but like it does it how it's supposed to be done. Have you seen anything on YouTube or anything?
Yeah, I've seen like people. You know, it's hard to judge it off that. It's just personally I put on VR headsets and it's just like it's not there yet for me for gaming wise. Yeah. It's gotta be more. I need more if I'm gonna invest, because it's expensive. I'm not doing all that,
Yeah, a lot of the games made directly for it ain't up to par, but they got like 5 or 6 gems that are just like,
even if they go there, I don't even know if they're gonna go there.
He's saving up for the sex VR system first.
That's the Oculus.
Oh yeah, the Oculus, they got that shit. But that's really cool the way they did that with Resident Evil 3 that you just showed the video, because that game was so well made, man. If they do some DLC for it or something.
Love watching the motion caps games. You know who does good motion caps that you can watch? Uncharted and Naughty Dog. Uncharted and The Last of Us. Great motion cap videos.
John, what's your favorite series of all time, man?
Halo.
Wow, you really are Xbox hardcore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if he's Xbox, it comes from Halo.
That was a great game.
All right, so I used to love Snipe and Filter. All right.
I was gonna bring that up for regular PlayStation. That was amazing.
All right, so I used to love Snipe and Filter. It's just like one of those things I just like got into. It's just
like a James Bond spy type of game.
It was just awesome. Yeah, it was just friggin' awesome. And then so I played PlayStation obviously because it's what it was out. PlayStation 2 was like that was it. And then Xbox came out and I seen Halo and I was just like, it looked awesome. And I got it and I just fell in love, man. And from there forward, it's just Halo everything.
Wasn't that the first split screen multiplayer online? That really changed the game.
No, well, not online. It was at first it was split screen. It was like 007. It was like GoldenEye when you
remember that. Oh my god,
Halo 1 was basically like that. So that's how you played. But it was like.
But you can get on Xbox Live with it because I did play Halo 1 on Xbox Live at one point. I remember.
No,
it was my first time playing competitive online.
Halo 2 online.
Maybe it was Halo 2. Okay,
Halo 2
but I remember
the only one that went. That Halo 2 went online after that.
Oh yeah, I didn't remember the exact.
That was like 4 years.
Oh, you're right because Halo 1 was a launch title. You're right.
Halo 1 was in 2001. Yes. I think it was
Halo 2
launched.
I just meant that
Halo 2 dropped in I think 2004 or
absolutely
like
right.
And that's when it took over.
That changed the whole fucking game.
I didn't even know what live was, bro. They would give me the little disc.
Xbox was,
bro. I would get the little disc
online against other people and their home.
Yeah,
forget about it.
I didn't get it, Jose. I didn't get it until Halo 2. I went to my cousin's house and he was playing online. I was like, "Oh, you could go against other people, bro."
And I had no idea. That. They had Ghost Recon Island Thunder was another big title for Xbox that was online, which is freaking
Gears of War.
Ghost Recon. Well, yeah, but that came later.
Love that. Okay, I was saying.
That Navy SEAL game. Remember that Navy SEAL game?
Later, but
that was big too.
A little bit
Gears came after.
Gears is another great series.
Oh,
man.
Bro, that's my greatest series of all time, bro. Gears 1 I play every night. Oh my god, bro.
Gears is another good series, man. Gears is another great series.
We had gangs in Gears. We had gangs where we rivals where we meet up and talk crap and just go at it. Yo, it was real beef in Gears. That was not like it.
It was back to when the first Gears dropped, man. Me and my squad, it was insane.
It was
man.
so fun,
so revolutionary,
competitive, revolutionary,
competitive.
It was personal. It was personal.
Yeah, it gave you that, but you weren't down and out. One on a 4v1. You know what I mean? You weren't down and out.
Come back and win with this
come back. You could take somebody's head off. You could clutch. And there was none of that wall bouncing shit that you got to deal with now.
Yeah,
I cannot stand it now.
It's not the same, man. I try to get back into
these kids and these things that they do with their wall bouncing and finger movements, and it's just like
that's why I got That's why I got Xbox last year because Gears of War 5 came out. I wanted to try and recapture that, and I just couldn't. It was still cool.
Gears. I loved Gears 5. I loved it. I actually.
No, it was fun. I loved it, but I don't know. I just couldn't really get back into it. I was thinking about Fortnite and stuff. Awesome though.
That's what somebody told me. Well, a couple people told me. They said after 3 it started to decline.
Yeah.
So 4 and 5 weren't that good.
5 got it right though. 5 got it right. 5 got it right, but it's just not the same, man. I don't know.
What do y'all think it is? I'm happy they're doing all the Resident Evil remakes, But what's up with like some Silent Hill,
Oh my
man?
god, that would be amazing. That's true horror right there. That's
and you mentioned Clock Tower, isn't that? I can't say this correctly. Anyone want to help me?
What?
Konami?
Yeah.
Konami.
Yeah, they got to bring back some of that, man.
The only thing I don't like about
Parasite
Konami.
Fun,
okay,
man.
let me tell you something. With Silent Hill, Konami doesn't let you stream it. It blocks it.
Interesting. Yo, Parasite Eve just came to mind. I would love.
Oh my god, that was amazing, bro.
Yeah, that game was one of my favorites.
That's a gem. Dino Crisis, bro.
Oh yes, Dino Crisis. Please, that needs to happen ASAP. And Code Veronica, they're doing all the numbered Resident Evils.
Oh, I love that game, bro. That's really Resident Evil 3 right there.
You have that video I sent you?
Yeah, I'll play that right now.
Show that real quick. So they have a couple of things in there that I think you guys are gonna actually like. Because I'm telling you, man, this gaming movie television adaptation era that we're going into is going to be phenomenal.
They need to, bro. Mortal Kombat.
Why
they
not?
need to capitalize on all these.
Look at the shorts and the things that you could do. I mean,
video or the one below it? Which one first?
Even Sonic was dope.
The video.
Well, there's two of them.
And stuff is
should
so
be the 11.
Bro, stuff is so stale right now that they need to go back to what we had when we were kids, man.
See, I thought Sonic was amazing.
Jose, you're a good guy. You don't have ad blocker. You're a gentleman. You pay the ads for people.
I don't know what none of that means. You're gonna have to explain it to me. I might not be the good guy you think it is. I just don't know what it means.
You just put ad block on your Chrome, and you don't ever have to see the ads to bother you again. So you're good because you're paying creators.
All right, so yeah, I want to get back to the community. I'm waiting for this ad to end.
It's not an ad. This is it.
Oh, this is it. Sorry.
Yeah. Can you rewind it a little bit, because the cast that they announced the cast for some of them, and it's pretty interesting.
TV shows that are currently in the work adaptations of video games. Stick for more adaptations of video games. So here's your quick refresher of some video game movies and TV shows that are currently in the works.
It's always a British girl in these videos. I don't know why.
If there are no further hiccups, the big screen adaptation of Naughty Dog's blockbuster action-adventure series.
Do you think they hire British girls, or they just make them do it with a British accent?
I think it's the British girl clone that they just always use.
Set to have Mark Wahlberg play the life-wrecking treasure hunter, but after the film was stuck in development hell for a while, plans had to shift. In fact, it was stuck in development hell for so long.
Who would you want to play it?
Will now be playing
somebody said
Ben Affleck, bro.
No, Tom Holland from Spider-Man.
Yeah, say Ben Affleck. That's right, Tom Holland.
To direct the live
let's pause this for a second. I'm kind of disappointed in Tom Holland. I feel like that's a really young version of Drake.
You know, all right. So they just said in the video they were trying to use Mark Wahlberg, but
I was gonna say
the problem was this was supposed to be done a few years ago.
Yeah,
Mark is not young anymore, so they're making him I believe the father, and they're making Tom Holland Nathan Drake.
Okay,
a young Nathan Drake, because they're gonna start young.
What was that? What?
That will work. I could see that.
I didn't like Mark as Drake.
Should be out next year.
But
I'm LaBeouf, bro. He does everything great, bro. That kid is awesome, man.
What do you think of him playing Sully?
Sully.
Yeah, that's Drake's right hand man.
I don't remember, man. I haven't. He never played it. He doesn't have PS4.
Yeah.
That's right. It's his buddy. I'm gonna play more. I love Borderlands. By the way.
Halo.
Well, you got to get up on the Borderlands, bro.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. I got part 3. I got the Handsome Jack.
No, that's not part 3. That's part 2.
Handsome. I got the. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got the Handsome Jack.
I got part 3. I can lend you. I got 2 physical copies. I can lend you one or something.
All right.
Yo, but that shit squads up with 4 people. Jonathan has a PlayStation. We gotta fix something out. But
I don't pay for the online though, guys. Come on.
Oh, you won't do the PlayStation? This guy, Sony, come to the live.
You can play Fortnite with us, bro. If you got an Xbox, you could crossplay.
Yes, I am not that good.
You should look at his face. He's not coming over.
All right, so I'm not that good.
Hard, bro. It's such a hard game. It's such a hard.
My nephew. The kid does like the triple edit build things. I don't know what that means.
I gotta step my game up.
I could not be doing it.
So they're making a Borderlands movie or a TV show?
Yeah.
Outside of the
Nice.
Ubisoft live-action YouTube shorts that
Damn, there's a
premiered
lot
back
of
in
shit coming out.
There you go.
The
By
movie
Netflix.
on the post-apocalyptic
This should be
third-person
good too.
shooter
This
is
has a lot of
currently set
potential to be
released
something good.
exclusively on Netflix. The Division will star Jessica
Real
Chastain
good.
and Jake
It's
Gyllenhaal as leads in the
A
film,
good action
with
show.
Rafe Adkins
Jake
from
Gyllenhaal.
Shield tasked with writing the script.
That shit could be
and
kind of
Jake
like
Gyllenhaal
24
directed David Leitch behind
meets
the wheel.
Extraction. That should
Coincidentally,
be hot.
Judkins is also going to be penning the upcoming Uncharted movie. Back in 2007, Halo fans were given a small taste of what a live-action movie
What do you think
could
about
look like
this?
in a short
I've
created
been
by
waiting.
director Neil Blomkamp.
That would be amazing.
That was
Fast
good.
forward 13 years,
You
into
seen that?
9-episode television
The-
series.
Denzel Washington was supposed to be Master Chief. I remember.
Fast forward 13 years. That's how long I've been waiting for this. This was supposed to happen already. This was
According to plan,
supposed
Yeah,
to
I
come out.
thought Denzel was going to be Master Chief. I remember hearing that. They were serious about it.
is no stranger to its source material being used in both video games and Hollywood.
Rainbow
With
Six
the
is going to
recent
be
success of
similar
the
to the
Jack Ryan
Division,
series
kind of.
on Amazon, it looks like Paramount is also looking to get in on the action by producing 2 movies focusing on the character of John Clark. Michael B.
Rainbow
Jordan
Six is cool, man.
character in 2 movies.
Interesting. Michael
one
B.
based on the
Jordan,
novel of
and they're
Rainbow
gonna go with
Six,
2
and the other
movies.
based on its origin story
Yep.
without remorse.
He's
Stefano
awesome too. He's a great actor.
Sicario Day of
Yeah, he's incredible.
Soldato has also been
I like
attached
him.
to direct.
This is a great game that I slept on when it first came out a couple years ago for Xbox when they re-released it.
What
Can
game?
be found in video
Rainbow Six Siege.
games. After numerous
I used to play the old original Rainbow
Yeah,
Six.
me too on Xbox. Vegas. That was
Baby.
amazing.
Yeah,
Bro, that
that
was so fun.
you couldn't mess with us. NY clan, baby. Let's
It was
go.
hard. Oh, the clans, bro.
Right? That's one, right?
It was so
That's the
fun.
best one?
Oh man, that was the game.
Which one was the best one? Is the Vegas one?
Vegas.
Yeah, Vegas too.
Vegas too. Yeah.
The series is
Bro, you
currently
go in that casino and get shot up. People took it so serious. They
Bro,
had
it was-
strategies, bro. If you didn't have a good team, bro, you would just be laid
When
out.
that came out,
This looks good.
when that game came out, there wasn't much Halo going on. It was all about Rainbow.
This looks good.
The movie will be led by the
Jose, I gotta leave in about 5 minutes. I only had an hour of it tonight. I apologize, man.
Nah, it's all good, it's all good.
This looks good.
We'll finish watching this video and we'll finish off what I had next week. I just had a couple more things.
I never played Monster Hunter. How is that series? Have you guys played it?
Dante, the
I'm
gun
gonna
Okay.
wielding
Played a little bit. It's okay.
is coming
Not
to Netflix.
Flipping, but
Devil
the
May Cry
show would be interesting.
will be developed by
Yeah, we
Andy
got
Carr,
just a few more things. We
executive
could do that
producer
next
of the
week.
highly successful and very well
We're gonna
received
finish with
animated
this.
Castlevania series.
Guys watching, thank you for watching.
Netflix.
Tune in
Their
next
recent
week to,
interview
to see more. And
Wait, before what was that with the greatest fighter character? Hold up, you can't just go past that. What did that?
that's for next week, bro. That's
Oh man,
Preview
yeah.
that was to get you, man.
Jose, somebody wants to say bye to you, man. What's going on here, man? Let's have it. Let's have it.
Yo,
You know
listen,
what,
man.
Jose,
I've
why you do this
opened
to
that
me?
case too many times, man. That's an old system.
you know, I just want to
Why
say,
did you break me and throw me away, Jose?
I apologize for what I said before, but you scorned me. You broke my heart, and I'll never forgive you.
Listen, the truth was this was an amazing. This was like having an arcade in your house. What happened was PS2 came out and killed it. PS2 was so popular, and they launched it at the wrong time, and it destroyed it, bro. And they didn't put a DVD player in it. They could have did it. They didn't want to pay it. But this was an amazing system. It was an arcade in your house, man. I
Not an
I
amazing.
love it. It's funky as hell, but I love it. Jose, I don't know why you had to bust it. This thing still works. I don't know.
No, it wasn't even just me. It was like a fucking.
No,
it was like a serious.
It wasn't a great system. It was not.
Like it was. It was everything. Shit was broken. Like it
I'm
wasn't just
sorry.
me.
It
All my
was
friends-
just. It was kind of terrible.
Oh
Yeah.
my god, you guys!
It's kind of like a GameCube, you know.
GameCube was like, yeah, GameCube was pretty rad.
GameCube was dope. GameCube was dope.
That's my
No,
favorite system of all
stop.
time, and I stand by it.
64 was the best system.
No, because you know when GameCube came out, there was not really good out, man. So it was kind of dope.
Very close to the chest. And
What's
he's really
dope
very
about
passionate
Devil May Cry is another series,
and his team.
Really?
Mm.
Senior
another
series
show that would be good. I think.
is encouraging.
Yeah.
Even after
Wow.
Devil May Cry is gonna
That'll be a lot of
sick.
CGI though, man. Nonstop.
It's still set to hit theaters.
Yeah, you
in
gotta
March.
go
What
hard.
about Doom?
Yeah.
What about Doom?
Nora's Infinite Playdays
Doom.
directed
The movies
Star
weren't too
Wars
bad.
the movie.
They're not great
Now, this
movies,
is
but
the
I
first
enjoyed
time
them.
Minecraft dipped its blocks into the narrative.
I haven't
Still,
played the new Doom,
Telltale Games
but I
created
want
a
to.
very
The
successful
Rock was cool.
Netflix series back in 2017. And
The
while
Rock
we're
one
not
had its
exactly sure
moments.
how
That
close
shit had
it
every-
will
its
resemble
moments.
the game
I like
itself,
the other
you can
Doom. Wasn't there
imagine
another one
it'll
after The
be
Rock?
very, very blocky. In terms
Oh
of
yeah, really low budget one that came out last year.
said, that it follows the story.
If they did a Fortnite movie or Minecraft movie, that'll be the biggest thing, bro.
This is like Harry Potter. Minecraft is supposed to.
Are they gonna make an animated movie?
Movie? No, Warner Brothers. Yeah, Warner Brothers is doing it.
Bro, do you know there's a creep? This is like a rabbit hole thing. But do you know there's a Mortal Kombat movie? That's what we need.
Warner Brothers.
They almost done filming this shit, and then the pandemic ruined it. Mortal Kombat though was on set filming.
This is a series.
No, they're making a Mortal Kombat movie.
Yes, that's
wow.
I don't know if this talked about a series. I got distracted. Is there also a series, John? You saw this?
No, it's a movie. This is gonna be a movie.
Okay, they're talking about the movie. Yeah. Yeah, the movie. Well, they were already like I saw the whole cast with the trailers. They were already filming that shit.
Well, the first one was pretty good. The second one was absolute trash, bro.
Yeah.
And also that Street Fighter movie, bro. Remember the Street Fighter movie? A lot of people like that movie, bro. That that was supposed to be a big movie. They had like a special director, all these stars, bro, and it just didn't work out. It just didn't work out. It was really violent, and they edited it down so much to take out all the violence, bro.
Some things seem to be violent. I love violence. That's why I played Last of Us.
Yeah, they're rebooting this right here, the Mario franchise finally.
Yeah, I had a problem because this I need to hear this.
That whack ass movie that they made with
they reference it.
John Leguizamo.
Terrible.
That was a great movie standalone. Shitty movie. Terrible Super Mario Brothers. Should never be considered. But I enjoyed it. I'm a Leguizamo fan. It was a fun movie.
And if you haven't heard already, the mustachioed Italian plumber is leaping into the big screen once again.
It's me, Mario.
Appearing in an animated feature. And whether you were too young to remember or simply
That's
just
a good way
chose
to
to
go.
mentally block the 1990s.
Y'all remember the cartoon back in the day?
Here's a nice little
I used to
reminder
like the
of why
cartoon.
Mario being animated this time around is probably a good idea.
Oh God, it was so
Come on, son. This scene had me dying. There was so many stupid parts. I love it because of how bad it was.
It was just all over the place. It was just horrible.
Yeah,
it was just terrible. Those guys were terrible.
This
that's Yoshi, bro.
I wanted to fight somebody over that. When I saw that as Yoshi, I was tight.
Yoshi was beautiful, bro. They made
like, bro,
ass.
if I want to see a Velociraptor, I could see the Jurassic Park. I want to see something.
Wait, that came out after Jurassic. That came out before Jurassic Park, I believe.
Did it? Did it really?
Definitely.
I don't know the years.
I was mad young.
Interesting.
My sister took
so I guess I'm talking on my ass.
She
took me to Kings Plaza Mall, and they gave us a bunch of Nest iced teas, bro. It was when it first came out. They gave us like a whole case because I guess it was whack. Nobody was buying it, and they gave us a whole case, bro. I'll never forget that. That movie was horrible,
bro. So with that said, thank you guys for watching. We're gonna end it. We had a couple more things, but we're gonna end it. We started a little late. We had some technical difficulties. So next week we're gonna be talking about I'll give you guys a preview. We would have talked a little bit about this. I don't know if you guys heard. So save your thoughts for next week. But next gen games maybe $70. And there's also talk about new iPhones coming with no charger. What the shit is that? So more on that next week.
Good topics.
Called Apple making money.
This is the one
that's what they do.
This is the one you saw. We'll talk about this. We'll debate about this.
Ryu, bro. Ryu.
We love to argue. Save your thoughts for next week, mister. We're talking about some Disney shit. Some UFC game announcements. Some great memes. And we'll have more topics. Because that was supposed to be this week. But we're going to push it to next week. So I have some other topics.
Whatever we can do, baby.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I had to go with the time change and everything. I got
it's also partly my fault because it was fun. No biggie. Thank you guys for being on the show. Thank you, Will. If you want to give a shout out,
guys, man.
Yeah, yo, go ahead, John. You go first, bro.
Go ahead. No, you guys go.
Yo, you guys gotta check me and Jose out. Nemesis Gaming and Sleeping Giant, bro. We're streaming Fortnite. We're streaming World War Z and a bunch of cool other stuff we're gonna stream, bro. It's awesome. We have a great time. You guys showed up last night. We streamed, right?
Yeah, I forgot to play this the whole time.
I might join you one day on this.
Oh, Fortnite. We would love that, bro. Come on, man. It'll be
you got to come down
the whole time. We'll teach Fortnite with you guys. You know, check with your PlayStation, see what you guys are allowed to crossplay with, and let me know.
Yeah, I think you can.
I'll check in with Tony.
No, because I did. I'm pretty sure, but that'll be fun, man. But please check us out, guys. It's really awesome. We're having a great time doing it.
Yeah, so guys, you can check out Game Goons. We love to argue, and That's Weird Science podcasts are on my Twitch, The Sleeping Giant 2099. And then on your Twitch is Nemesis Gaming?
Nemesis Beast.
Nemesis Beast Gaming or just Nemesis Beast?
Nemesis Beast _
So on Nemesis Beast _, typically on a Wednesday after you guys watch this show at 10:30 9:30 on Will's page. Nemesis Beast is Far Down the Rabbit Hole podcast. All right, it's not gonna be on tonight, right? We're pushing to next week.
Yeah, I guess we push it next week. Yeah.
So, guys, watch the show, and then a little bit while later, watch the show. Please add us on your Twitch and check out our Facebook gamings. Mine is fb.me/the Sleeping Giant 2099. Will, want to end with your Facebook gaming?
Nemesis Beast Gaming, and it's been amazing. We just started it up at the same time. Dude, this guy's huge in India, John. He gets all these followers from India. I can't figure it out. He gets like 10 people from India. He's got like a secret connection, bro. I tell
every
him
time I stream. Yeah, he's stalking me every time I stream. He's like, you got 5 more from India.
I told him in his picture, he's wearing
why
like
this is one place so much. I was like,
in
I
his
don't know.
picture, he looks like a genie, bro. He's wearing a big E, and he has like his face is blue. He put like an effect. So I was like, yo, they think you the genie. They think you from the genie from Latin, bro.
It's possible.
I mean, if you want followers from India, that's not gonna help you get followers from India. They probably like, this fucking guy. Who's this guy? But I don't know what it is, but I appreciate it. Thank you, India. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, anybody
I'm jealous,
that follows. I appreciate it. Yeah, it happens. You got some fans that I probably don't like,
Just America.
Check yours.
You got other countries.
In fact, I'm curious what yours is. I want to stalk yours now. You got to make me a mod so I can peek at it.
Yeah. Oh, I'm gonna make you a mod right now. Make you a mod right now, bro.
Nah, you got to show it online.
Oh,
still live. That's like our private stuff. Yeah. But so I don't want to keep you on the thing no more. I don't want you.
Yeah, I gotta roll out,
you have to go.
I'm about to catch a beat down.
I gotta go now. Thank you everyone for watching. Guys, check out Jonathan Furman.
Have a good
He
night.
don't stream. He don't podcast.
No,
but
soon.
I mean, he does podcasts.
But he's damn
so I don't know. Do you want people to go add you on your personal page?
I don't care.
Find him.
Don't bother me.
He's like, maybe.
I welcome it all. Doesn't bother me.
But Jonathan, Mondays with me too. We love to argue. Thank you, Jonathan. Thank you. Thank you,
thanks,
Twitch,
guys.
Facebook.
See you next week, guys.
And in the broadcast. Peace out.